It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. The master said, "A true gentleman is one who has set his heart upon the way. A fellow who is ashamed merely of shabby clothing or modest meals is not even worth conversing with." The superior man has a dignified ease without pride. The mean man has pride without a dignified ease. A man of humanity is one who, in seeking to establish himself, finds a foothold for others and who, in desiring attaining himself, helps others to attain. I used to take on trust a man's deeds after having listened to his words. Now having listened to a man's words I go on to observe his deeds. If I am walking with two other men, each of them will serve as my teacher. I will pick out the good points of the one and imitate them, and the bad points of the other and correct them in myself. Things have their roots and branches. Affairs have their beginnings and their ends. To know what is first and what is last will lead one near the way. To study and constantly, is this not a pleasure? To have friends come from far away places, is this not a joy? If people do not recognize your worth, but this does not worry you, are you not a true gentleman? When everyone hates a person, you should investigate thoroughly, and when everyone loves a person, you should also investigate thoroughly. Walking among three people, I find my teacher among them. I choose that which is good in them and follow it, and that which is bad and change it. A man should demand much from himself, but little from others. When you meet a man of worth, think how you may attain to his excellence. When you meet an unworthy one, then look within and examine yourself. Nothing is more visible than things hidden, nothing is more manifest than things minute, therefore, the superior man should be aware of his aloneness. Don't worry if you have no position, worry about making yourself worthy of one. Don't worry if you aren't known and admired, devote yourself to a life that deserves admiration.